Coming up tonight on KSL Outdoors.
Hi, camera.
We take you on 16-year-old Angel Burnside's first hunt.
Oh my God!
Plus, the men behind this Utah Conservation Officer's special needs hunt.
I'm Adam Eakle, and this is KSL Outdoors.
KSL Outdoors with Adam Eakle is brought to you by your local Ford stores.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to KSL Outdoors. I'm Adam Eakle. You know, for the past 3 or 4 years, we've followed Conservation Officer Gabe Patterson. Gabe takes young men and women out on their very first hunt. And tonight, we're going to introduce you to a young lady, and I'm telling you, she is going to melt your heart.
Howdy.
Hello, you Mr. Meyer.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Hey, I'm Conservation Officer Gabe Patterson. I was wondering if I could come in and talk to you.
Having a conservation officer come into your home to question you is not something most sportsmen look forward to.
We've got some concerns that, you know, the person's name on that tag has to be the person that actually harvests that animal.
Gabe has solved this case, and this little girl is about to learn she's going on an archery deer hunt.
Angel, is that your name on that tag? So, unfortunately, because of state law, your dad put in for that tag, it's got your name on it, so you're gonna have to go deer hunting this year.
Oh my God!
Is that, do you want to go deer hunting?
Yes.
How bad?
I'm excited.
Well, we've put a lot of effort into this. It started out when I saw your GoFundMe page for a track chair.
Angel was born premature. She had hydrocephalus, so she had some bleeding on her brain just from traumatic birth. They told me she was going to just be a vegetable, you know, that she would never walk or talk or anything. So she's just kind of overcame everything, had 18 brain surgeries.
So I know a guy, Rick Valdez, part of Stick Flippers. He owns an archery shop called Stick Flippers Archery. He said he'd give us a screaming deal. He called Bear, which is the company that makes these crossbows, and they gave us these crossbows at a very, very Angel discounted price.
We both think it's a great deal he's doing, and so Stick Flippers and Bear's going to go in on it, and we'll have him set up for 2 crossbows for very minimal cost, and hopefully they get some good results.
You like camouflage?
Yes.
Another company called King's Camo. Adam works with King's very close. Adam made one call, and guess what? They decided to give you some pretty cool hunting gear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's just my inspiration, really. And she does everything that everybody tells her she can't.
Pinch me, I must be dreaming.
I know.
I think I might cry.
Yeah, your dad really wants to hunt with you. He really wants to hunt with you, so I was very impressed at his desire to take you hunting.
Fast forward to this August, 5 days before the opening of the archery deer hunt.
Have you been looking forward to this for a few weeks now?
Yeah.
Pretty excited?
Yes.
I am too.
Yay!
Angel has a permit that allows her to hunt early and to use a crossbow. Her stepdad Clayton will help her hold the bow while Angel pulls the trigger.
Me and her were talking the whole way down. No naps, nothing today.
She's ready to go, what?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Blinds are set up, got 3 blinds, a bunch of chairs. So, princess chair for princess. We're ready to go. The deer are coming in. Wind's blowing this direction.
Put your head on the GoPro.
I think we're in here for Angel's experience, and it's going to be great.
Ready?
Let's do this.
Thumbs up. First hunt. First time on the Pioneer. A lot of firsts.
Angel is hunting private property donated specifically for this hunt by a local, anonymous landowner. It's the same field Gabe took 20-year-old Charlie DeJornet to hunt in last year.
I got him.
Same spot, same setup, probably some of the same does.
Yeah.
So different bucks. So it's gonna work. Deer coming in, a couple little ones, a couple decent ones. We'll see what shows up today.
Stick around as Angel gets into the blind and settles in for her first hunt. But first, let's test your archery knowledge in this week's Climate Quiz question. The Pope and Young Club is the archer's guide to preserve, protect, and promote ethical bow hunting. Together with the Boone and Crockett Club, the Pope and Young Club maintains the standards for measuring and scoring North American big game taken with a bow. Dedicated to scientific records keeping, sound conservation practices, quality hunting, and fair chase, the Pope and Young Club has been around for some 57 years. Our climate quiz question tonight is, can you name the two men the Pope and Young Club is named after? Once you know these two men, log on to our KSL Outdoors Facebook page, give us the correct names. We'll then randomly select and announce a winner on our page the following week. The winner set to receive a Climate Static V sleeping pad. Climate, comfortable, rugged, and lightweight. KSL Outdoors, powered by Ford. We'll be right back on Angel's Hunt.
KSL Outdoors is also brought to you by Smith & Edwards, Fish Tech Outfitters, Utah State Parks, Burt Brothers, Climate, King's Camo, and Camp Chef.
We're gonna put her in the middle blind.
Welcome back to Angel's Archery Deer Hunt.
Anything in here is in your range. From there all the way over. Stick it right on the center of its shoulder. You know which way they're coming in. They either come right down that. They'll either come in right here, or they'll come in right here. One or the other. I just got a soft spot for these kids. I had a dad I was fortunate that took me hunting and taught me the love of the outdoors and to respect these animals. And so I just want to pass that on to these kids. And we've got so many kids these days that they're losing it. Their idea
We're losing them.
We're losing them. We're not giving them what they need. And so to give back, I think there's a big avenue. There's a big void that needs to be filled there. That's where the deer usually come.
Our first visitors are not quite what we're looking for, but still pretty fun to watch.
When the deer come in and they see the turkeys here, it calms them down. Turkeys can't hear very good, but they can see really good. Here comes a couple of does and a fawn. There was a big group of does in here last night.
What a cool experience for Angel. You know, not many kids get the chance to see deer and turkeys up so close. I'm sure it's a great memory for her and her family. I mean, I've been this close before, and it's still exciting to me.
They don't like this wind.
The deer are on edge. The wind has them on alert, and soon they leave our setup. But not long after, another group, including these two adorable fawns, enter our field.
Those are different deer. They were pretty cool. Yeah. It was really cool watching them. Yeah, we just saw everything but bugs. I don't know. Turkeys came in, does, quite a few fawns. And they played around for a little bit. And then we had a few laughs in here. Angel was laughing pretty hard. Choked on her water once. But the bugs just didn't decide to come in tonight, so. How are you?
That night, the family is invited to dinner at Duke's Slick Rock Grill in Hanksville.
Did you get one?
We saw some.
Duke and his wife Jessica have invited Angel's family to not only stay at their cabins, but also they paid for their meals.
I think Quinn talk, I've had that before, his brisket. Duke's known for his brisket.
Why do you think you did it?
He is all about compassion. He's just a compassionate guy. Him and his wife both are just amazing. They love the community. They love what it represents. They love putting Hanksville on the map.
Yeah.
And so it's not just huge for our business, but that's just the kind of people that they are. They're just very kind, caring people.
All right, have fun, you guys.
Duke is also the owner of Stan's Burger Shack, a local icon here in Hanksville, the best burgers and shakes in southern Utah. Got a lot of memories here. I think I've been coming here since I was about 6, 7 years old. Hey, we'll get back on Angel's Hunt here in a moment, but first, back to the guys at Fish Tech for tonight's fishing report.
Hi, I'm Tom Walls with this week's Fish Tech Wiper and Smallmouth Fishing Report. Wiper and smallmouth can be found throughout a variety of our Wasatch Mountain reservoirs. My favorite are East Canyon, Echo, and Jordanelle Reservoir. You can catch each species by using a variety of different methods. My favorite for wipers are using a G-tailed Gitsit. These are my two favorite colors, but another method that can be deadly is a sinking Rapala. Smallmouth fishing can be fast and furious. For the larger bass, I like using a drop shot rig with a natural color small Senko, but a blue, silver, or black color can also work very effectively. For the more plentiful and smaller smallmouth bass, my favorite method is just taking a jig head tipped with a night crawler. This kind of fishing can be also effective for perch and smaller wipers, which is also a blast for kids. For a drop shot rig, I take a split shot hook and then leave my tag about a foot and tie on a small 1/8 drop shot weight. While fishing a drop shot rig, your Senko sits more naturally in the water, while your extended tag puts it to the bottom. If you snag, your extended tag and split shot weight normally is the only thing you lose, which saves you a pretty penny. For tips like these and anything else, come down to Fish Tech Outfitters and we'll help you out. Now for tonight's fishing line.
Welcome back to KSL Outdoors and day 2 of Angel's Hunt.
We got there an hour later because of the heat.
We were in there, I want to say, an hour and a half.
So the doe came in first, the same one as yesterday.
Okay, quiet.
And then right behind it was a buck, and I could hear everybody just
Initially I was like, well, let's wait, see what else comes in, and it was 10 seconds and they were, okay, I'm shooting. Whoa, whoa.
The one on the left. Okay, take the one on the left. Shoot it. No.
The doe crossed behind the one we were shooting at, and so we kind of had to pull off and wait because obviously we didn't have 2 tags.
Okay, shoot. Oh, you drilled him. Oh my gosh, you drilled him. You got him?
I got it.
You got him?
I got it. I got it.
You drilled him good too. He's packing that shoulder. That was a good shot, guys. That was a good shot.
that was a pretty buck.
You did so good, Angel. That's how it feels. That's how it feels, right? Nice job.
Never say never is the biggest thing, you know. Don't think you can't do something, because where there's a will, there's a way. And she is definitely, you know, she's a determined person. So yeah, I hope that she just realizes that, you know, she should just shoot for the stars.
Smoke him.
On the same day, almost at the same time, but in a different field in central Utah,
Just right behind that shoulder. You got him. You got him.
Oh, he was hit.
Oh, he's hit.
Where did that hit?
Right in the shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
Destiny Foote, with the help of her dad Levi and conservation officer Eric Bond, were having the same success as Angel. Both hunts are part of the same program.
Good job, Destiny.
Angel said she didn't think she could do this, and all of them say that. Well, this proves that they can do it. They may need a little help, but who doesn't?
That's awesome!
It's a good shot. What do you think of all this?
It's awesome.
Yeah. Been a good experience?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you learn anything?
Yeah, be quiet, keep calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to shoot a crossbow?
Yep. My teachers are gonna be like, you did what?
Right?
Yeah.
Vacation story ever.
You are going to have one heck of a vacation story, huh?
Yeah. I just like the experience of it all. Yeah, being able to hunt.
you ever think you could do this?
No.
Now you can.
Yes.
Now you know you can.
Yeah.
That's cool.
When he said I got it,
Yeah.
I'm like, I did it.
That's what it's all about right
That's
there.
what it's about right there.
Yeah, that's a good time, guys. And Gabe, what a great program.
It is, I mean, it's growing too. People want to do this, and there's opportunities for it. So I hope it can grow, and I think it can.
Yeah.
So it's exciting.
It is.
Angel proved that it can be done. So.
I told everybody at the beginning of the show, because when we met her a few weeks ago, I said she'll melt your heart, and she just melts your heart.
I don't know who named this girl. But
They hit it.
They did a perfect job.
Yeah.
They did a perfect job.
Hey, more here from Southern Utah in a moment, but first let's check out this week's Utah Field Guide.
The kokanee salmon, a landlocked relative of the sockeye salmon, is a beautiful, abundant, hard-fighting fish and great to grill. Most anglers, when they think of kokanee, think of Flaming Gorge and Strawberry Reservoir, two great kokanee fisheries, but lately the DWR has been stocking kokanee in various reservoirs around the state, including Jordanelle, Starvation, and Fish Lake. Kokanee are silver and blue for most of their lives, but turn a bright red color in the fall of their last year prior to spawning. Kokanee spawn over gravel beds, and they will often dig pits called redds to lay their eggs. Much like the sockeye salmon, each kokanee salmon returns to the area of its birth to spawn. If you'd like to witness this annual September ritual, you're in luck. The DWR will be hosting 3 free kokanee viewing events next Saturday at Jordanelle Reservoir, Strawberry Reservoir, and Sheep Creek at Flaming Gorge. These events are a great chance to see these feisty fish bite and jostle as they embark on their most important and final mission of their lives. For information on all 3 kokanee viewing events, check out our outdoors calendar page on our website at ksltv.com.
Boy, sitting in a blind down here in southern Utah at 100 degrees, had to be 110 in there. The sweat was just pouring off of us, but little Angel didn't bark once. Kid's a trooper. Hey, let's check out that recreation forecast for your next outdoor adventure by turning over to the guys and gals back up in Salt Lake. Welcome back down here to southern Utah and Angel's Hunt. Hey, don't forget, if you're looking to try and find something for your family to do outdoors, check our outdoors calendar page on our outdoors website at ksltv.com. Look how soft that is.
Holy.
That's so nice, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Hey, when you make lifelong memories like this, get a kid her first deer, let her touch the velvet for the first time. Man, try and capture that experience. That's the kind of things we like to see in our Snapshot of the Week contest. Want to smile for a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. The best of the week, our Snapshot of the Week. Let's see if you can beat Angel's nice buck here.
Sydney starts us off with this nice cow she shot from her tree stand on the second morning of her archery hunt. When Sydney and her dad went back to retrieve her cow, they found that a bear had drug it back into the woods. A cool story, Sydney, and I'm sure your family will appreciate the meat this winter. Eric's buddy, Steven Sheminski, took him out night bow fishing for Eric's first time up to Willard Bay. Eric says during practice he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, but once the action started, he hit this 28-pound carp on the first shot. A family reunion to Dillon, Colorado, put these brothers within striking distance of a long-time bucket list bicycle ride to the top of Mount Evans. They climbed more than 7,000 feet in 28 miles to the summit at just over 14,000 feet. The brothers found plenty of mountain goats waiting to greet the weary cyclists as they ascended the final switchbacks to the top. Nathan and his son Micah backpacked 4 miles to spend 2 days fishing a stream on the north slope of the Uintas. They caught over 100 brook trout. Nathan says it was a perfect weekend to end summer and get ready for school. But our winner tonight split the earnings with the kids. Courtney Gregory took his son Hunter and daughter Paisley on a coyote hunt a few weeks ago. It was Paisley's first hunt, and on the third stand of the day, they hit a triple. Courtney says he had to bribe his daughter with snacks to go on the hunt, but once Paisley realized that she got to split the coyote bounty with her brother, she thought the hunt was all the better. A cool shot, Courtney, and here's another thing to share with the kids, our big prize for having the Snapshot of the Week. Remember, submit your pictures or video plus an explanation of your latest outdoor adventures online at ksltv.com. The winner each week wins the new Striker multi-fuel stove in King's Camo. Perfect for a car camp or to take on the hunt. Plus, the winner is also entered into our Ford Trucks quarterly Facebook giveaway for a Camp Chef pellet grill.
From the backcountry to your back patio, Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Appreciate it, guys.
Always an adventure. The accolades are coming in. People are pretty excited.
Oh, yeah. They were texting so much.
Well, let's continue this.
Oh, you drilled him. Oh my gosh, you drilled him. You drilled him good too. He's packing that shoulder.
Hey, like we said, we've got another hunt coming up that we're going to show you in probably October, an elk hunt over on Johnson's Ranch. So until then, I'm Adam Eakle, reminding you to get out with your family, your friends, make some memories. Way to go, kid. Outdoors. We're going to eat. Good night.